What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Money's Funko Pops. I'm, of course, Money, and today we have a bit of a departure from the usual content on this channel, so I can unbox something for you that I have been so looking forward to. I'm so fucking excited for this, and that is the Animal Crossing New Horizons Edition Switch, and I cannot wait to tear into this thing. I really haven't even taken a full look at it yet, because I'm just like, This video is I guess part of a two-part video where I showed off all the pops I got for Emerald City Comic Con, and I picked up this the same day that those pops came out, so I'm so overwhelmed by all of these different things. So I'll talk a little bit about how my experience was picking up, and I just can't wait to show this off for you guys. So let's go ahead and tear right into it. So here is the box. Of course, we have the Switch on the front with the pastel colored Joy-Con. The top of the box says Nintendo. This side of the box says Nintendo Switch. This side of the box shows details about the actual console, and then the back of it shows this brand new airplane type of thing they're going to be having in the game. I guess this is called Dodo Airlines. I'm kind of staying in the dark for a lot of things regarding this new game because Animal Crossing is my favorite gaming franchise of all time. You know, I grew up playing Wild World on the DS. I put hundreds of hours into that game growing up, so I've just grown up with Animal Crossing, and with this new game I wanted to kind of stay in the dark a little bit as to some of the new features. And while I've had some things spoiled for me, of course, because you can't say 100% spoiler free nowadays, I have gone, I'd say, about 50-50 with things that I don't know compared to things that I do know. So I don't even know what the hell this plane is going to do. Is it going to be able to take you to other people's islands? Is it going to take you to maybe to special islands and special events and stuff? I personally have no idea, so I'm real excited to play this game and to find all this stuff out. So we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up, and real quick I'll show you guys. I was number 2, got the second one. Pretty cool. Real excited about that. All right, so here we go. We're going to open this guy up. I'm opening it up backwards. We'll do it like this, and we'll go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that you see when you open this box up is, of course, the Switch itself and those pastel colored Joy-Con, which are just so nice. I love the colors, and I'm really hoping that they fixed the drift problem on these Joy-Con, because a lot of people have been having issues, with the Joy-Con drifting. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not I have that problem. So here is the green Joy-Con right there. It's like a lime green type color. It's a beautiful color for a Joy-Con, and the buttons on the side have that same thing. The back of the Joy-Con is just white. And then we have the right Joy-Con, which is this pastel blue. And just like the green one that I just showed, you have the blue buttons on the side, and then the back again is white. So those are the Joy-Con. They are just this beautiful color. It's very springy, which makes sense because the game is launching in basically spring. And now we're going to go ahead and get into the console itself, if I can pop it out of here without damaging it. All right, so here is the console. Comes in this very cool protective sleeve so it doesn't get jacked up. Here's the back of it. I'll let the glare kind of show off some of that detail for you guys. It has this real nice Animal Crossing background with some villagers and a campsite in the Animal Crossing leaf, all that kind of stuff. Very, very cool. We're gonna go ahead and dock these in here just for the sake of not having too much clutter. And then, of course, just like every other Switch, you have the kickstand that props it up. So pretty cool stuff. Then we're gonna go ahead and take this out, and we're gonna go ahead and get into all of this this technical stuff. You know, we got all this Nintendo Switch health and safety usage. We have a grip for the Joy-Con. It's not Animal Crossing themed. It's just the standard one that comes with every single Switch, so nothing crazy about that. Just the very generic Joy-Con controller. And then we have HDMI cord and the power adapter. Nothing exciting. We have these really cool Joy-Con straps here, which are, you know, we have the blue string for the blue Joy-Con, and then we have the green string for the green Joy-Con. Pretty cool stuff. Now we're gonna get into the real exciting part about this Switch. This is what basically sold me and probably everybody else, and that is the Switch dock here, which is of course themed after Animal Crossing. Very protective with the bubble wrap, and then a little bit of foam around it as well. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Real excited for it because it is just so freaking beautiful. Here is the Animal Crossing Switch dock featuring Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook on a little island on the front of it. It's so cute. He's got the flag with the leaf on it and little water, and it's just such a simplistic design, and I think that's why I love it so much. It's just, it's Animal Crossing, a very simplistic game. It's very easygoing, you know, it's a very casual game, so it makes sense that the Switch itself is very simplistic. So I love that about it. I think that it really is just a real cool design. My experience picking this thing up was pretty easy, honestly. I didn't have any issues with grabbing it. I pre-ordered it the day that I was able to pre-order it, traded in my other Switch and a few games towards it, so I didn't spend technically full price on it. One thing that the store did get was they got 2 extras, and the rest were for pre-orders. So there were 2 people in front of me that were picking up their pre-orders, and then another gentleman who didn't pre-order it. So there was one more for a kid behind me, which was pretty cool. He had saved up all of his money to get this Nintendo Switch, and he finally was able to grab it. So real happy that that kid was able to grab it because it's a really nice console. The colors are really nice. The Switch is a little loose in the dock, which I think a majority of Switches are a little wobbly in the dock, but that's still totally fine because I usually play my Switch only docked. I really don't play handheld that often, so it really doesn't make a difference to me here. But guys, this is awesome. If you were able to get your hands on this, make sure you let me know down below in the comments what you think of this Animal Crossing Switch. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you a fan of Animal Crossing? Do you not like Animal Crossing? Let's have a discussion about my favorite video game franchise of all time down below. This video is going to be short and sweet because I cannot wait to start playing games on this. I didn't transfer over my Breath of the Wild save data from my old Switch to my new one, so I could start over Breath of the Wild with no excuses. So I'm going to go ahead and start charging this, and I'm going to play Breath of the Wild pretty much the whole day, guys. So as always, thank you so much for taking time to watch the video. I absolutely appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys soon. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content that I post here to the channel. Down below me, there are 2 different videos. You have my suggestion, which is the video that I suggest you watch, or you can click next video, which will take you to a video very similar to the one that you just watched. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you soon.